So there's still me only right now, but I have to be ready in probably like 1 hour, maybe a little bit less. So I thought that it's gonna be a great idea to get you with me through this journey of getting ready. So I'm gonna get started with some cream. That's something that I do every single time. Well, the small story behind story, let's say. I get out of the shower, and right now I want to do my makeup. I dry my hair, and I'm gonna style them a little bit later when I'm done with my makeup. It's kind of old times. It's giving me vibes of old times when I was sitting right beside my window and with all this lighting, you know, just I had no lamp, I had no setup for my camera, I had only my camera and that's it. So it's something like that. I'm gonna use this Korean brand sun cream and getting this all over my face right before I go out. So the story is really simple. I have to be in 5 places today. Thank God I shouldn't be there like in time or something. So I'm not practically late, but I want to be ready really soon because I have to go first to my first I have to restock my brow pencil and pick a few things like makeup products. Then I need to go to the Indian store, the one that I really love. They have not only Indian products, but some Chinese brand, some Chinese products as well. So I love soy sauce, and some Indian products. So if you're interested, I might share them on my channel. So now I'm using the Ordinary Primer. This is face primer. And the main reason why I have to visit so many places is because I'm out of my products. That's like the main reason. And the second problem, I would say, that my cousin, I told you like in one of my previous lives that my cousin, she's getting married, woohoo, in July this year, 2023. And of course I need a dress, and I try to find like the best dress for me. It was about 2-3 weeks ago, though I couldn't find anything that I wanted to wear, and I was thinking about something black. And I know, like, you would say black wedding, crazy, but my cousin, she doesn't really mind that. She really likes this new trend with black. Just a second, I can't find, where is my concealer? Probably I have no concealer whatsoever. That's odd. Oh. Yeah, not it. This one is from Makeup Revolution. This is a contour stick. And like, my cousin, she doesn't really mind black because she saw this trend where someone had this black wedding with black outfits, and she was like, oh my god, it's so cool, but I'm afraid that if I tell someone to wear black, then like old people, relatives and cousins and whatever, they're just gonna look like it's like a funeral. Not a casual black, but like a really weird black. So she said, I'm not really sure that I should tell everyone to wear black, but someone who has at least some fashion, you know, scoop, that probably you might wear something black. So I have the vision from Selena Gomez, Same Old Love, if I'm mistaken, and she wore this beautiful black dress, like very short dress, and a lot of boobies like showing, and I really love it. I love this dress. So I was trying to find something similar, but still I can't. Like, nothing similar is probably in the area where I live. I don't really want to, so like, let me get it straight and clear. So I don't really want to do anything crazy, but I don't want to buy online because I'm that kind of weirdo, old-fashioned that needs to find dress fit this in. Maybe it looks really good on someone else, but it's not gonna fit me as I want this to be fit, and probably I'm gonna find completely different dress. I mean, you know, I saw a lot of, by the way, I'm using Pro Conceal from Ellie Girl. I saw a lot of girls, like, they had this perfect wedding dress, dream dress, I would say, and they were like, oh, I want a mermaid silhouette, or I want a mermaid style or something. But when they put this on, a little bit of highlighter, this one is a liquid highlighter, this is like my ordinary routine. I'm just doing this a little bit light coverage. So, and they were like in the salon, and they were trying on this mermaid style, silhouette, or whatever, and they said like, oh my god, I hate it. I literally hate this dress. It's not good for me. It's not the perfect dress for me. Deep Have Eye Serum. That is the main problem, I guess, that we can picture really cute outfits, but like, they're not gonna look good on us. So that's my problem. And it's always the same thing with my jeans when I try to put on some jeans and I see like really cool look. Hi, kitty. So I see like really cool fit, let's say. Not even fit, but someone wearing these jeans, and I really like how it looks. But I would say probably, I'm using, by the way, lipstick from Sephora. This one is pink. But when I put this on, and I try this on, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look at all. It's just, it's not something that I want to have, like, put. Maybe it's gonna be really cool, someone with like a different shape, body shape, but it's not looking good on me. And that was the main reason, that is still the main reason why I like old-fashionedly go to the malls and I try on some jeans, because, you know, with this Sheen, whatever, people are so into like very, how it's called, like fast fashion or something, and they don't really care that if they throw this away in another day, another product, okay? But I really care, and I would tell you that even if I have to spend maybe like, by the way, use my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, just a few dots here and there. If I have to use, let's say, $5 t-shirt, that's okay with me, in case if I really use this shirt. I mean, if I don't, that's a disaster. Okay, so my Beauty Blender is literally dry, but it's okay. I'm not using Beauty Blender a lot these days. I'm into this like new Mary Phillips technique with the very cool sheer effect, like in the end. That's why we're just doing a little bit of base, but you saw me using just the tiniest bit of concealer. Not even a concealer, this is a contour stick. So this is Freedom Contour Stick, and I tell you that it doesn't give that much orange. That is the main reason why we're just like, I don't really need that. So half foundation is done. I'm really, really glad how it's looking. And I have this Essence Mousse Foundation. The trick behind this foundation is that when I did a review about 3 weeks ago, I would say, that now I use the same routine with the fluffy, powdery brush and my mousse foundation. I'm going to do a few dips and start swirling. So if I have too much product, I'm going to put that everywhere first and then blend out. So I don't want this to be everywhere have too much foundation. And with this brush, with big and fluffy powdery brush, it works really good. I mean, I have no lumps, it's so smooth, transfers really well. That's why if you can make this work, mousse foundation, if you can make mousse foundation work, then it's better to use some big and fluffy brush. I tried it with my fingers. At first, in my review, it worked really well with my fingers. Then I switched to a little bit different primer, face primer, and it didn't really want to work at all. That's why I had to, you know, like think a little bit more what is gonna work with this foundation. And apparently, this brush works really good with this foundation. I'm not using too much foundation underneath my eyes. I'm kind of like doing very, like really light base, lightweight coverage foundation. And you know what? I guess I'm gonna do a little bit of blush, cream blush. I have a lipstick. This one is from Essence. That's my everyday routine, but you can see this that I'm not adding anything, and this is literally my everyday routine. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of this lipstick, Essence. You can choose any color that you really love. And then I would need a little bit of moisturizer. It can be any moisturizer. I find it better using a little bit of like cream moisturizer. Then I mixed it together so it's a little bit more spreadable. And with my fingers, I'm getting this into my contour, that, and a little bit from that side. Okay, you can use, I would say that you can use a foundation brush, beauty blender, fingers, but I actually have my foundation, yeah, I have my foundation on, and that is the main reason why I would probably use the same brush. By the way, I'm using some wipes. Okay. Ooh, very, very pretty. Look at that, guys. Probably I have some leftovers from my foundation. That's why it's so pretty. Look at that. Very soft and well blended, like really well blended. I love it. So we're almost done with the foundation, which is cool. It's been only 13 minutes and I'm almost done with my foundation. And I do this technique a little bit like differently. Right now I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild contour palette. I know that I have a little bit of like wet base right now, but that's, you might think that I'm crazy, but on top of this wet base and wet foundation, it's not literally super wet, but it's almost wet. So I use this powdery product, and the main reason is that I wanna tone everything down then later on with my powder. So I'm gonna use, like, I'm feathering the product, and with an angled brush I'm applying this powder product like that. Look at that. It's very soft, very subtle. You can add a little bit more because then I'm going to use a bit of my setting spray and a beauty blender, so it's going to take off some of my product. That's why, guys, just it's up to you. What is your favorite technique and routine? If you're afraid to use powder on top of some foundation that is not set, I can get it, but you know, just like when you set your product, like when you set your face with product, that's actually okay. That's more than okay. Look at that. So pretty. I'm gonna do lazy nose routine where I add a little bit of my powder products. So I'm gonna stamp in this shade for my forehead, and then, oh, Look at that. I might not have the best camera setup for now, but this is like probably the best if I do live stream. Even with my really professional camera, it's just some sort of problem with my connection, I would say. And of course, I would need a little bit of my Wet n Wild blush. I'm gonna place it on top of my contour. Look at that, it's so pretty. Soft. Ooh, love it. And on top of my nose. So that's it. And now that's the trick, that's the routine that I was talking about. Like, I need my powder. Today I'm using e.l.f. powder, not a fan of this product, but I would tell you that it's given, like, you know, it feels a little bit that I have some powder on. I have Makeup Revolution powder and it's not given the same feeling. So I'm kind of using this powder on top of my powders. And if I have some unevenness, if I have some problems like over my face, it's gonna even everything out. Like, look at that, so awesome. I'm not using too much powder underneath my eyes. And yeah, so cool. Love this routine. Please don't mind me looking this direction because I have the mirror right here. We're not doing a challenge without a mirror. Okay, so really cool, really pretty, really subtle. I would need to set everything with a sun spray. This is Hydrating Glow. This is the spray from Essence, and I kind of like it. The smell is gorgeous. It smells like coconut. The entire t-shirt is gonna smell like coconut. Oh, I forgot about highlighter. So do I put a highlighter first or a little later? You know what? I'm gonna set my face first and then put some highlighter. Ooh, the smell is gorgeous. Have a beauty blender. I'm gonna set everything in place, all my powders, run them together, give this like really soft look. Oh, I love it. Look at this. So pretty, so soft. No editing. Really like soft glam, as I promised you in my title. Soft glam. And I have Makeup Revolution highlighter. So I'm gonna use my beauty blender and use a little bit of that highlighter. So I'm gonna scoop this out of the pan and then just place it somewhere here. Ooh. And then I will blend this even more, but when I have not much product on my beauty blender, so I'm kind of stamping, making sure that I have some product on, but it's not over the whole foundation. Look at that. So soft, dewy. Feels like I have very sheer foundation. And for that side, I'm gonna do pretty much the same. You can use any highlighter, like your favorite highlighter, or maybe like not your favorite, someone else. So pretty. And of course, I'm gonna need a little bit in this area. We're highlighting the nose. Like my favorite trick, a little bit of Face Good Stuff primer. Oops. Face primer. I'm gonna need a little bit. Like, look at how much I have in my hand. And then I'm gonna spread this and use for my face. It's just gonna lock my makeup till the end of the day. Literally helps a lot. But please do not be really generous with this product because it might take off your makeup, so it's just like have to be really careful. I love it. I don't have too much products on because I'm not that kind of girl, like full glam girl, not when I have to run some errands. That's why, yeah. And now I'm gonna need my brow pencil. So I want to create some sort of shape. Guys, sorry, I need a mirror, so yeah. And this color is my everything. This is soft blonde, if I'm not mistaken. Really love it. So pretty. But I need to create a shape first for my brows. I mean, I get so many comments, hateful comments, let's say, that I shouldn't do my brows the way I do. Sometimes like they look like stitches or or tattoos or something, but I don't have brows. Look at that. Like no brows whatsoever. So what should I do? I have to create my brows in order to have something. I was criticized that I did nothing to my brows, like I wore natural brows. Then I was criticized that I used some products, brow products, but it wasn't enough. Then I was criticized for like wearing too much products with like gel, brow gel, and I don't know, I have no idea what you want me to do because I have no brows and technically, if you say so, no skills to do my brows. But that's the best I can do, I would say. Though I kind of like my brow routine with this pencil and some other products. By the way, I wanted to talk to you guys about some stuff. I've been working out lately. I guess I try to do that every single day, and I did some workout for my abs. Oh my god. So in 2 days, not even 2 days, I started doing, by the way, I found a workout for a beginner, so I'm not like aiming for something crazy that, oh, I'm gonna do this workout like really hard. First of all, I can't do a really hard workout. And second of all, I tried this beginner friendly, and I had the worst stomach aches. You know, just my stomach was killing me. Not literally killing, but I went to bed. I had my dinner, and at first, like first day, I thought that I had something wrong, like I ate something wrong. And then it turned out that due to my workout and my abs, I had the worst stomach aches. So yeah, I'm not sure that maybe I should choose some different video where I am not, you know, stressing my body that much. So I'm using right now Smart Fix Eyebrow Gel, and I'm getting over the same pencil that I showed you, like Essence pencil. Then I'm gonna let it dry a little bit and use a little bit different product from NYX. The one that I showed you, this is NYX Brow Professional Makeup Brow Tint Pen. I kind of love the product, it's so good. I have, of course, some spots that I would cover with this pencil, but for now, that's like I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, and I would need to use my NYX primer. This is eye primer. Actually, I really love this eye primer. It's very good, and there's like some new drama in beauty community. I guess you heard about that. That Morphe is officially closing their stores in the United States, where they already, I guess they closed their stores in the United States, and they filed for bankruptcy. Honestly, I remember when I bought their palettes, I guess 4 years ago, I couldn't make them work for me because like by the end of the makeup, I kind of faced the problem that there was a lot of spots that I couldn't cover with their products. But I would tell you that if you have really good primer, then it's not going to be an issue. I will tell you that this NYX primer that I have, eye primer, is not the best. I had a little bit different NYX primer, waterproof, eye-proof primer. If I'm not mistaken, it's not in stock anymore. That's why, that's a bummer. I really loved the primer. That's why, guys, like, we have to work with what we have. I heard something about OPV products, OPV eye primers. I haven't tried them, but they're kind of like, they're expensive. And if I have a little bit different option from NYX, then I would probably go for NYX. So what do you think, guys? And now with the product that I showed you, NYX product, I am filling the blanks, the spots that I need, they needed to be covered. So yeah, I really love NYX products. Not all of them are good. I have glitter palette from NYX. Ooh, I'm in love with glitter and glitter palettes. So I guess probably I love a lot of their products. And I had like really cool powder from NYX. I'm gonna be honest, I loved the product, but some of my subscribers didn't. So I guess it's really important to see what works for your skin and what doesn't work for your skin. So now I'm gonna be using today's Sephora. This is the palette that I really, really love, but like from time to time. It doesn't have too much colors. Like, look at this. We don't really have a huge color range. That's why you can create only 2 looks, I guess maybe 3 looks with this palette, and it's gonna be really soft. That's why I am gonna go to this palette today for this colors. So let me set my primer, NYX primer. I guess let's go for that color. It's really soft and probably like similar to the rest of my colors. I'm gonna really dab the lid with this shade. Ooh, I'm in a hurry, so I guess you can see that I'm a little bit kind of like moving really quickly. So I'm placing this all over my lid because it's practically not giving too much color. Kind of setting the lid with this shade, and then I will show you the magic in a sec. With like, at first I'm gonna apply a little bit of this brown in the outer corner, but you can see how beautiful shimmers. Like, in a second I'm gonna show you how good this color on top of your lid, if you use your finger, not your brush. It's so pretty. That's probably the only way I can use this palette, because it has this beautiful shade. So I'm going to my crease brush. I want to grab this shade. Not the best eyeshadow palette, but it's really, really cool for some soft makeup looks. Look at the payoff. Look at that. Really pretty. I'm not doing anything crazy because I'm going to some dress fitting. Not dress fitting, okay, so I'm gonna buy some dress. That's why I need some makeup so I can see how it looks with the rest of the look. Okay, and it feels a little bit messy. That's why I'm gonna go to the same soft shade that we used right at the beginning, and I'm gonna make sure that it's well blended. I guess that's it. I don't really want to do anything crazy. That is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Look at that. Very soft. I would probably need a little bit more in the outer corner. And I try to be real quick because I know that you're gonna be bored if I stay here all day long and show you the makeup look. So let me show you this color with the finger. Okay, first of all, I don't know if you can see that, but it's so pretty. And now I'm gonna place it over my lid. So it's not giving extra shimmers, but it's so subtle, like really pretty. I'm gonna put on a little bit more. Ooh, I really love it. very soft, really soft. Is it the palette that you would need to have like 100%? No. Is it the palette that if you have it, you might try to use it and implement it in your more makeup routine? Yes. It's something that I don't use really often, but it's something that I still use. And of course, I'm gonna do pretty much the same for my left eye. This is the brush from Morphe. This is the only brush from Morphe that I have. It's so funny, actually, that I have this brush, because this was a gift, basically. I asked my friend to purchase like 2 eyeshadow palettes for me from Morphe, and then when he came back with those palettes, he brought me this brush, and he said like, okay, so this is something that you wanted. I know that you wanted this. Really wanted to make sure that this is going to be a pleasant experience. And he gave it to me. Okay, I'm gonna blend out again this look. Very soft, like soft makeup look. So pretty, guys. Okay, and again the same goes with the same second eye. I'm gonna use this color and place it like that. Soft glam is always gonna win. Though I love colors. I love colorful makeup looks, you know. They're like my passion. And I have this pointy brush. By the way, I have a brush set from Beauty Bay. When I try to check out and, you know, buy some new brushes from Beauty Bay, unfortunately, they didn't sell this brush set anymore. So I wanted to restock it and buy some other brushes, but they don't really sell it anymore. I guess they have some other collections, but Beauty Bay brushes are my favorite. Literally, I had from e.l.f., BH, I have one from Morphe, but like these are the most handy because I can do anything with these brushes. My upper lid, I can do like lower lid, I can do a lot of stuff with Beauty Bay brushes. So if you're choosing from other brands, like what brand to purchase as brush set, I guess you would definitely need to give a try to some of Beauty Bay palettes, or not palettes, brush sets. But palettes are not bad. I actually love their palettes as well. I have 2 Beauty Bay palettes. So yeah, guys, if you really need that, that's a yes for me. Okay, so I need to do a liner. That's gonna be really scary because I am not good with any sort of liners. I want to do something really soft, but I need steady hand, as always. It's just really important. Ooh, guess we got it. Like that. Nice. I'm using L'Oreal black liner. Ooh, I know there's drama with L'Oreal products in this mascara or something. I don't know what to say. I guess it's better not to say anything about this drama with Michaela. It's just, you know, not my business to involve. But I had Maybelline liner, and I tell you, I loved Maybelline liner because it was a little bit more pigmented, if you can say so. Not pigmented, but like I can use it without getting to my tube over and over again. With L'Oreal, I have to shake it every single time So I don't know if it's like the problem of my product or like it's not getting enough over my brush. Though I can tell you that if I compare Maybelline and L'Oreal, I definitely can tell you that L'Oreal is not leaving any marks. Like when you walk and use like, I don't know, some eyeliner, it can be a bummer when in 2 hours you end up with black mark on top of your crease or on top of your like lid. That is something that I don't like. With L'Oreal, I didn't have this issue. With Maybelline, I did. So maybe I had some product from Maybelline that didn't work for me, but I can tell you that I don't have oily lids. That's not a case. Okay, I'm using Essence I Love Crazy Volume Mascara. By the way, about this mascara, I'm not curling my lashes because it's not working for me. Like curlers, they do not do any job for me. But I'm gonna tell you that with Essence mascara, I love my lashes. I'm not using falsies, okay? So I'm just using mascara and that's it today. But like the only problem I guess with Essence mascara is that it can leave some marks as well, especially when I had like during pandemic. Like during pandemic, it was crazy, okay? And when I put on some mask with this Essence mascara, it had so many stains like underneath, right here, and a little bit to the brow. That is the main reason why I stopped using my Essence mascara. But without any mask, that's a good one. I mean, I really love lashes. They look insane. Like I have some falsies on, but I don't have any falsies. I guess you can see. I'm not cutting anything. I'm not trimming this live for you guys. I know it might be a little bit shady that I talk about that, but I just watched I just watched some video from T-Spills or something about Michaela, about this whole drama, Jeffree Star. It's like, oh my god, it's so crazy. I have a boring life. I have literally boring life, but that's okay. So, I'm using one coat of Essence, and it's so pretty, really pretty. Long lashes. Wow. I think, do I need a second coat or I should probably leave it like that? I don't know. Okay. Let me see. It's a little bit later. Yeah. I would do a second coat. Nothing crazy. I just love when my lashes are long. So cool. Okay, that's it. Look at this. So pretty. I can't complain. I have long lashes, okay? So that's something that I do have. And I'm gonna do some nude on lips. Yeah, for my lips I'm gonna do something nude and soft, I'd say. I have Makeup Revolution. This is a lipstick color latte, and I really love it. Not only me, but I had a few compliments from people. They loved this lipstick. I'm gonna put this on. Okay. What do we think, guys? This is such a pretty shade. Very nude. I'm not sure that this lipstick is in Star. Like, you can see my collection, part of my lipstick collection. And I've been having some lipsticks like for such a long period of time. I'm not even sure that they're in stock. And of course, I'm gonna do a lip liner on top. I'm gonna mention that I do my lipstick first and then do a lip liner. It's like really important. When I do my lip liner first and then lipstick, it's like a disaster. I always end up with like really crazy lipstick and lip liner. So like the creaminess of this lipstick is gonna help your lip liner to smooth everything out and have like a really nice contour. And you can see like the base, you can see how smooth this is. Okay. Something like that. Look at that. It's much better, yeah? You can agree. It's much better. Very soft. And now I'm gonna do my hair because no way I'm going anywhere with this mess. So how am I styling? I have this really cool styler. I don't even know if it's like an iron. It has some waves, like small waves. They are medium, I guess. That's why. Let me show you how I do that. I'm gonna heat it first. Let's see, preheated. So sorry for some weird noises. I live in an apartment and I have neighbors. So yeah, and they have a kid who screams around 5 a.m. every single morning, and he's around 6, I guess. That's crazy when you have a 6-year-old and he's like not sleeping during night and he's not sleeping during daytime. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna do something really simple, really quick. I am not washing my hair every single day. Yeah, I'm a lazy ass that doesn't do that. That is the main reason why I use, you know, if you can see, it's like some small waves right here. And it really helps if you don't really want to care about, like, if you have greasy hair. What I do, like really close to my roots, I grab and I use this iron, and that is the main, oh, sweaty girl, so sorry guys, it's so gross, I know, it's so gross, but I'm like in a rush. So I'm gonna real quick show you what I do. I am gonna need to section my hair, I could put them up, and okay, something like that. The best thing is that it's gonna take you like literally 5 minutes to do your to style your hair. That is the thing that I really love when I'm gonna rush. What I do, I put this like on 2 because I don't really want this to like burn my hair. Somewhere in between. I grab a section and I use the heat. Like, look at this wave. That's gonna help to make sure that you don't have any greasiness for like 2 or 3 days. And then I just make sure that I don't have any waves anymore. And that's what I do with the rest of my hair. And yeah, it's kind of boring, but simple and easy. Kind of slide this iron so it's not gonna create any wave for me. So guys, my favorite routine, my favorite hack. Really cool. Look at that, I'm almost done. That's like half of my head. Ooh, so cool. Final section from my left side. Honestly, I don't understand if I have any comments from you guys, or if I don't have any comments. Okay, so let me do the rest of my routine. Ooh, I love it. So cool, so cool. By the way, I have a video on my channel, Valentine's Day makeup look, Valentine's makeup look or something like that. And I am gonna be honest, guys, I used a little bit different colors, like a little bit, not colors, a little bit different shade when I actually went to the restaurant. So I filmed for you guys a video and it had so many beautiful colors, pink shades, pink colors from my Beauty Bay palette. And then I combined like two Beauty Bay palettes, added a little bit of shimmers in the inner corner with a little bit brighter pink color. And then for the middle eye, I used a little bit different shade, kind of red undertone color, let's say. So yeah, I'm done with like the bottom, and look at this. It just took me, I don't know, 3 minutes. Then I want to make sure that the section is far from like doing anything else. And I'm a side girl, like, and I'm gonna do a little bit different routine. Okay, I need a wave, and by the way, it's gonna create some volume in case you're interested. For like, if you don't have volume at all, it's gonna create some volume for you. I know it might not be like the healthiest way to do your hair routine, but I don't do any blow dries, you know. It doesn't work for me. The only way it works is with iron, and I know that it's gonna stay 3-4 days. Okay, so kind of a little bit lazy at this point. Going outside of the shower and do this like hair treatment, hair routine every single day. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's gonna take too much time. Okay, almost done. Almost done. So cool. Ouch. So it's been like 48 minutes, and yeah, I thought that I'm gonna get ready within like 1 hour probably, because I'm almost done. I would need to put on some t-shirt, not a t-shirt, I need to pick some outfit that's gonna be very easy to take off while I am changing dresses. So yeah, I would need to put on something. I'll get you with me, guys. Okay, so almost done. Almost done. Ooh. I hate this part. It's always like, can smooth it. Okay. I guess that's it. Yeah, that's it for my hair. Look at that. Looks straight. And has some volume to it. Of course, I used some heat protection. And I'm gonna share a real quick tip. When I was like, it wasn't that long ago, but I used to, use my oil, hair oil, before I do any routine, like not routine, but before I do any hairstyling. And then I had some weird smell that something was burning, and that apparently those were my hair. That's why it's always important to do your oils after you're done with styling, because you're gonna ruin everything. I'm using L'Oreal Elsaf oil, but I can't say this is like the best product ever. I had one from Londa, but Londa is kind of pricey. That's why I switched to L'Oreal. Okay, and now we're gonna pick some outfit together, and then that's probably gonna be it. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry, Charlotte. No, really, I enjoy your live and your videos. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't see your comment. Sorry. So cool. Thank you so much. I'm gonna show you my closet. So that's what I have. And I would probably put on something really plain like that. What do you think? It's so plain, but that's okay. And then I would put on some jeans. What do you think about jeans? I have a few options. I will probably go for, I don't know. I want to make sure that it's really easy to take off every single time. That's why I have an option. It's maybe these jeans. What do we think? But they're cropped. I don't want to do anything cropped, okay? Okay, so sorry guys. Okay, we know how it's gonna end up. It's gonna end up like that, for sure. I will put on, I show you these jeans that I'm about to pick every single video, but these are like my favorite ones. And, no, we're like doing something different. I'm gonna put on this black, nice ones. And I am going to be wearing some tights because it's really cold outside, and you have to be very, very cautious about like the weather outside and whatever you put on, because if you don't wear tights and it's really cold, you might end up in a hospital, or like visit some doctors, and that's something that I would not recommend, you guys. I really care about like my health, and I want you to care about your health as well. It's really important. Like, it's so weird. I'm gonna show you how I put on my tights right now. So I'm using like only one hand. That is the main reason why it's really hard to put on my tights. Okay. But one more time, shout out to Charlotte who left a comment. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate this, guys. Like when you watch my videos, when you leave me comments, when you support my channel, it means a lot. Because when you do something and it's kind of like no one is watching, no one is like commenting, and you think like, okay, so what am I doing wrong? Maybe I'm not doing anything right. Okay, so these are the photos of mine, like with my husband. I really love traveling, so okay, let me show you. That's me. Okay. Eh. This is the hardest. Like, I know that I actually remember times when I had to use only one hand because the second one's broken. And okay, this is it. This is the look. How do you like it? I guess it's a little bit dark. I would probably add some light. Okay. It's a little bit harder than I expected with a phone in my hand. That's why I will put on some really cute boots, I would say. Okay. And I will put you. So I'll put you guys. So I need to button these. Okay. And I'm gonna need to put on some bra. Okay. It's gonna be like wide bra. Of course, I'm not showing my boobies. There's nothing to show actually. But okay. And sweating a lot. And deodorant. It's really important. Excited. So excited. I'm so excited. So let me put on this and then I'll be back in a sec. Okay. Okay. So plain. Necessity. A necessity. Okay. I'm gonna show you the mess. Yeah, that's how I did my makeup. That is the main reason why I couldn't see your comment, because you were standing like here and my comment was in a little bit different section. And I'm gonna use this Calvin Klein Into You fragrance. I might look like trash, but I'm not gonna smell like trash, okay? So remember that. And of course, I'm gonna put on some rings, and I'm gonna put on some earrings as well. It doesn't really matter, guys. And as for my boots, so as I am gonna put on. Where are they? Where are my boots? What is going on? That's so weird. Who took them? Ah. Okay, I used a little bit different storage. So, okay. These are the boots. I'm gonna put them on for you guys real quick. So it's gonna be something like that. Yeah, now I like it. Much better. Sorry, my mom is calling me. Okay, guys, and that's it. For today. Maybe next time I'm gonna do pretty much the same, or maybe not the same. Loved you all, everyone who kind of attended this live and watched this live or left the comments or lots. Just thank you so much. You made my day. And yeah, you made my day. Yeah, it might be a little bit crazy for now, but literally 5 places. Love you all so much, and I hope I'm gonna see you in my next live. Bye bye.